Good morning. Hope everybody's doing great. Hope you had a great Memorial Day and an extended holiday weekend. We did. Kind of just did whatever we wanted to do on Saturday and Sunday. And then Monday we did go to the beach. It was a beautiful day. Sunday was kind of overcast, but yet turned out to be a nice day in the afternoon. Saturday was beautiful. I did some videos Saturday morning, and then I went over to Melissa's and we hung out by the pool, and then where the kids come over Saturday evening for dinner, so that was fun. But yeah, it was I want to say it's a pretty productive weekend. I've got a lot of videos done. Now I just got to edit them and get them up. That to me is the hardest part. So yeah, I have that to do. That's pretty much it that I'm up to. How about everybody else? Can you comment below? Let me know how you're doing, what you've been up to. What are your plans for the upcoming weekend? Because guess what? It's already hump day, so we're almost there. It's the beauty of having a short week, right? Yeah. So yeah, well, I forgot to introduce myself. I'm Susan. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you will like what I put out and hit the subscribe button and like button and all that fun stuff, and follow me. It's quite the ride here with Susan. I say some crazy things. I probably should edit some things that I do say, but I don't, because that's just the real me, and that's who I want to be, the real Susan. So yeah. My drive into work, it's partly cloudy. I think this week we're going to get some rain. Hopefully by the weekend it'll clear up, at least somewhat clear. Give us one good day so we can do something fun outside. But I did not get my house cleaned this past weekend, so I know that's going to be taking place this coming weekend, and that is, like, to me, an all-day thing. Walls clean, the baseboards clean. When you have a dog, they just rub up against everything, and yeah, I don't like it. It's dirty. To me, it's dirty. To other people, probably say, no, it's not that dirty, but to me, it is. Let me see. It's June. Wow, it's June 2nd. Can you believe it? Wow. Summer's going to be at the end of this month. Yep. Scott and I will be celebrating our anniversary. It's either, I think it might be the 37th anniversary. I'll figure it out and put it up here. I should know, right? But God, every year just goes by so fast. I just lose count. Yeah. So yeah, that's this month. My baby brother's birthday is this month on June 13th. I'm trying to think of anything else happening this month. I don't think so. I don't think so at all. Oh, hold on a second. Are you kidding me, Susan? Really? Anyway, Valerie, my girlfriend's going to be coming in on the 10th, June 10th. Taking off the 11th to spend the day with her, and then she's gonna get with her kids over the weekend, and then she will be back with me on Monday. We'll spend the day together. So the 11th and the 14th, she and I will be spending the day together. So I'm excited to see her. Yeah, the other thing I got to do this weekend too is I've got to find a bed frame for the spare bedroom, because that bed, it's wood, and it's just been taken down and put back up, taken down, put back up so many times. It's just, when you put the slats in, it's just, there's no repairing it now. So I'm just going to find a black frame to go in there, because I like the black furniture. I really love the furniture. I wish there was a way I could just get that footboard and headboard fixed so it would fit back in there. I just don't know how to do it. And Scott tells me there's just no way. So I've got to find a bed frame. himself a little bit, chewing at himself a little bit, but I think it's not as bad as it was. And I looked at him yesterday when I got home, and he looks better on his backside. And I looked again this morning. I just, because I was just getting ready to call the vet and say, hey, this is just not working. We've got to figure out what's wrong with him. But I'm going to give it another week and see how he does. Because I think that it is working. And it's going to take time, I'm sure. And the antibiotics, I guess they probably take time to kick in. But he's been on them now for what, a week? A little over a week. And then I put him on some other pills that Wes at the office told me about. He gets 4 of those a day for skin and coat. So hopefully I'll start seeing even more results here within the next week. I just want that. He's like his tail area, his backside looks like an armadillo. That's how much hair he's lost on his tail. It's not funny, but he'll get it back. But anyway, I'm not going to take a picture of it because I'm not going to embarrass him. But yeah, just take my word for it. So, yeah, that's Baloo. So let me see, anything else? Anything else? Well, anyway, so here you go. The videos I have done, I've got my swimsuit haul video coming up. I've got some other things that I purchased, some clothing items that I purchased. That'll be another video. And then I also have some other items that I purchased will be another video. And I also have an upcoming video. I'm still not done with about the town that I grew up in, Geneva, Florida. And I've got some footage that I was able to take. On my way home from the office last Friday, I went by a few places in the town and I got some footage. Little honk at my brother. But I think I want to get some more. So I don't know when that one's going to come out. So yeah, I got a few videos. I've just got to get them edited and uploaded. I haven't been shopping in a while. I haven't been shopping. The last time I went shopping was with my daughter, and that was a few weeks ago. That was the weekend after Mother's Day. So yeah, it's been that long, which is probably good. I think I need some shopping. I think I need some therapy. I think I need to go out there and find some bargains, bring them to you guys. I haven't even been shopping on Amazon lately. I mean, I did buy my grandkids, my 2 older grandkids, the blue block glasses, because they're always on their phones or their iPads or whatever, their computers. I bought those, and I did buy Chase this cute shirt. It's called Height. It's Sasquatch, like Bigfoot or whatever, the greatest height and seek. I'll post a picture of it up here. It's really cute. It came in yesterday. And then I did find myself, and I forgot to try it on. I found myself a shirt. I was wanting it for the Memorial Day weekend, even yesterday, but it didn't come in. But I might wear it for 4th of July. I'm not sure yet. I mean, I can wear it anytime. But it came in. I haven't tried it on. I did pick up myself another pair of the jeans that I like through Amazon. The Levi's signature jeans. I picked up another pair of those, darker pair, because I had the lighter pair. I wanted the darker pair. Yep, so I got that, and then on Sunday, my husband and I went to Costco, decided to buy stuff for the office. Beverages and stuff. Oh no. It wasn't this time that I picked. Oh yeah, well I did pick up a few things at Costco that I'll show you guys in the video. But the weekend prior, I think I was at Costco for something. I can't remember what it was for. But I found those makeup wipes that you just use water with. show you guys those. I also found they had the makeup brush cleaner, spinner cleaner for your brushes. I picked up that. I haven't used it yet. It's still in the package. Maybe if I get home a decent hour tonight and get settled, I can do that quick video and get that out. Yeah, my brushes need to be clean. My daughter, I picked up one little makeup brush cleaner, but it's not like the electric one that spins out. So I picked that up. So I'll let you guys know how that is too. Yeah, I think that was it. So I have about 5 to 6 items that I did pick up at Costco that I'll show you guys. So at work this week, one of the big things I've got to take care of is the PPP loan stuff. You got to capture all your data, what you put out for payroll, what all your overhead, your expenses were, like your mortgage, your everyday, like electric and water and stuff like that. So I've got to get that stuff done because I don't know why, but I totally forgot about it. And it's coming due soon. So I've got, what, is it 12 weeks? I think it's 12 weeks of payroll numbers to capture, the monthly expenses, things like that. So I've got to get that done. So that's going to be on my plate today. Yesterday I dealt with sales tax, with all the sales tax people out there in all the different states we work with. I was working with them on some things. And then the invoicing, I took care of that for the customers yesterday. So today is the PPP, and what else do I need to do today? I need to do some receiving on the Ball State project, get all that stuff done, and see where we're at as far as what has come in and etc. I did payables yesterday, so I got those checks issued and signed. Got to get them in the mail this morning. What else? Yesterday was a busy day for me. Very steady, very busy. I always feel like I'm caught up and then I'm not caught up. It's just, God is constant. And if I worked closer to the office, I would probably stay longer after everybody's gone so that it's quiet and I can get a lot more done, but no, I can't. I mean, it's over, just a little over an hour drive for me, one way. So when the 5 o'clock whistle comes, this girl's wanting to get out and get home in a decent hour because just like every other woman in this world, or most of the women in this world that have a family, we make dinner. And yeah, I don't have young kids or anything, but I have a husband and an adult son, and I still make dinner for everybody. That's what I do. So I get home and I start that. Tonight I need to do I did some squats last night. Did some squats. I did about 30 squats. I know it wasn't a lot, but it's something. And I wanted to do some planks, but I got on my laptop and I was working on videos, and before I knew it was after 10 o'clock, and I was like, I gotta go to sleep. Because usually I'm asleep at least by 8:30, 9 o'clock. I try to be asleep. In the bed, relaxing, and going to sleep. And that didn't happen last night. But the last time I was up editing videos, it was way past midnight, and I was like, I gotta go to bed. I gotta get up at 5:30. So anyway, so that's what I did last night. Last night's dinner was easy. I had made, over the weekend, I had made 4 quiche, crustless quiche, because we're keto in our house. Well, my son and I are. So I did, if you haven't done this quiche yet, you should do it. I did a pepperoni and black olives with mozzarella cheese quiche. It was really good. The one thing, I told my son after this, I was like, you know what? We should put in there with some sun-dried tomatoes. So the next time we make it, well, the next time I go to Costco, I'll pick up a big jar of sun-dried tomatoes. We're going to put sun-dried tomatoes in that thing. So we did that. I did 2 of those, and I did 2 spinach and ham quiche, which I forgot the mushrooms. I realized that after I made the quiche. So, and then on the spinach and ham, I just do cheddar cheese or Colby Jack, whatever cheese I have in there. So yeah, 4 of those. So we had that as leftover for dinner last night. Now tonight I will be cooking dinner. But I like those things that you can make ahead of time and put in the fridge, and just makes for an easy night. First, especially for the first day back to work, where you don't have to come home and make dinner. I like that. So yeah, that was what we had for dinner last night. Of course, I had I split an avocado with my husband. We got to get the avocado in every day. And then I had a handful of pistachios. I'm learning that cashews are really not that great for our bodies. I was listening to Dr. Gundry. He's got another book out, which I'll have to get the audio book if he's already got it out and listen to it. I think it's the Energy Paradox book. But yeah, there's a lot of different foods that we eat that causes a leaky gut for us. And I've kind of dabbled into this with the Plant Paradox book that he has out. I read it, and then what's the other book that I read that he has out? The Longevity book that Dr. Gundry has out. I read that one. So anyway, in his Plant Paradox books, he talks about nightshades and stuff like that, and some of the lectins that are in the vegetables, and stuff like that. And I didn't know this, but Italians, I think he said Italians, yeah, because they do the sauce, right? The red sauce, the spaghetti sauce, and all those marinara sauces. They've always peeled and de-seeded their tomatoes because of the lectins in it. They're not good for us. So read up on that. I'll try to find some more. I'm no expert, and I don't like to. I just share what I hear. I haven't practiced this yet. I do eat tomatoes, but now I think that because I love having a tomato on a tuna bed of lettuce, some tuna, and some onion. So I think next time I do a tomato, I'm going to probably peel it and de-seed it and just try to start doing stuff like that. There are polyphenols too that we get from certain fruits and vegetables. And I've learned that the best berries. Okay, so for you all who are trying to get off of like the fruit that has the fructose in it, you have to do your research. But years and years and years ago, there was no crossbreeding of things. Like we have these Honeycrisp apples, and our bananas are sweeter, and just all kinds of things. It's because they're being tampered with. I mean, as humans, we're crossbreeding or cross-playing. I don't know which one to call it. But it's causing, this is where all the sugars are coming from and stuff like that, the fructose, and it's not good for our bodies. So I don't eat bananas. I don't eat watermelon. I don't eat cantaloupe. Occasionally I will have some watermelon, but not that often. I don't eat pineapple. I love pineapple, but I don't eat it. It's just too much sugar. Peaches, apples, don't eat those. Pretty much the only fruit that I will dabble into, and from listening to Dr. Gundry yesterday, the best fruit for you to have is blackberries, and then your raspberries, and then your strawberries, and then your blueberries, which I always thought it would have been the blueberries before the strawberries, but then your blueberries. Now, you can have fruit, you can juice your fruit, but what he says is toss out the juice, which is where you're getting the fructose from, and just eat the pulp. And you can do the skin too. You can do all of that, and that's where that's the part of the fruit that you want, not the juice. You want the other stuff. So that was something I learned from him yesterday. It must have already started raining a little bit here on 46, headed to Titusville, because the roads are kind wet on the sides. So yes, probably today I will get on the Audible and download his new energy book, energy paradox book, because I think the other one's plant paradox, and then you've got the longevity paradox book, and then he's got another book he's working on that he kind of mentioned yesterday. So yeah, some of these things you think that they're good for you, and they're not. They're not good for us. So I'll share what I know. Don't, take everything I say to the bank. Do your own research, because that's what you should do with anything. Even if you're standing in a congregation in a church and you're hearing the pastor preach, you don't just listen to him and take it forward. You research it. You look, find out where he's getting the information from and make sure it's accurate. So I do that with everything. I just don't take everybody's word for it. I just look into it and research it. So yeah, I'm trying to think, what were some of the other things that he dabbed on yesterday? Because I started listening. Okay, so I started listening to this new podcast. It's Habits and Hustle, and I forgot her name. I'll try to put it on here. I'll do it on the video. I'll put her name on the video, and hopefully I can link the podcast. Those of you who have Apple, but you might find it on like what is that other? I don't know. There's another way you can get to these podcasts, and some of these podcasters have YouTube channels, so you can also research there. But anyway, he was on this podcast yesterday, and that's where he started talking about the energy paradox book and some other things. And her thing is about habits and hustle, creating habits in our lifestyle, and how long it takes to get a habit in place, and just being consistent, things like that. Because I know there's probably a lot of you who are probably a lot like me. I'll start a few things, and then I kind of fall by the wayside. Like, I'll work out 3 days one week, and the next week I might work out 0, or I might work out 1 day. I might just do planks and squats, which, from what I understood from listening to the two of them yesterday, that were not Dr. Gundry. There was another guy on there I was listening to, who's an actual owns some gyms and is a trainer and stuff like that. And he said that if you can just get in just planks and squats, you're good. The planks works your core in every way possible. They're not that easy, but trust me, do them. So I've been doing planks for a while, and squats. I'm just not that consistent at it. The other thing that I like doing is some yoga. I don't get high intensity into it. I'll just do like some stretches and some, standing on one leg and just stuff like that. Putting your hands straight up in the air and stretching your body. I'm telling you, I did that last week. Did some different moves, and my abs hurt for days. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you guys. As I mentioned, I'll put Habits and Hustle on there. I'll also link Dr. Gundry, so you can do your own research. He's great. He is an intermittent faster, and he has a way that he intermittent fasts, that he does, like, in the winter. I think he's 6 months out of the year. Okay, 6 months out of the year, he does 2 meals a day. Or, well, no. He has a 2-hour window, 2-hour window where he just gets all of his calories in that 2-hour window. And he pretty much eats what he wants, but as he mentioned, it doesn't mean you go out and eat a whole bag of friggin' M&Ms or Hershey's chocolates or Lay's potato chips or something like that. Not saying you don't need to treat yourself to those things occasionally, because I believe that we should enjoy those things on occasion and in moderation. But also, the other guy that was on, I think her name is Jessica, on Habits and Hustle. He was saying that you don't eat a bag of potato chips, but you can have a potato. And like, yep, that's me. I can't bring chips in the house, especially the Ruffles cheddar chips and the Cape Cod chips. I can kind of control myself with tortilla chips for the most part. Like, I've got them in the house right now, the multigrain ones. I haven't had any. Had a couple weekends ago. And then, you know, just certain chips that I like. Like, I really do love salt and vinegar chips. Like I said, like the cheddar, Ruffles cheddar chips, cheddar cheese chips. I love the Cape Cod chips. Can't bring them in the house. If I bring them in the house, I'm going to eat them. And I will eat a lot of them. And then I'm paying for it for a week later. My joints hurt. I have inflammation. I'm bloated. Blah, 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 blah. So I don't do it often because I pay for it. Anyway, this video is kind of long here. I'm going to jump off here because I'm on 95. I've been on 95 for a bit now. Almost getting ready to get to the office. So hopefully I can get this video up today for you guys, and then another one tomorrow, and so forth. So yeah, that's it. So have a great day. Leave me some comments below. Hit the like button if you like the contents of this video, and hit the subscribe button if you are new to this channel. I really appreciate your support, and share with anybody my channel. I'm out here, and I will take all the subscribers I can get, because I'm just in the little 20s, which I know it's a slow process, and I'm okay, but